Hello and welcome back. This is Kelly Loves K-Pop. I'm Kelly. I love to do K-Pop tarot readings. Here I take questions from a Tumblr, which I have linked in the video description. So if you'd like to send me your questions, please do. Today we're doing a reading on Young K from Day 6. We're going to do a personality reading. And Anonymous would like to know also... they asked for Day 6's future, but I'm going to go ahead and just do Young K specifically because it's a little bit more organized for this video. I will try to do a Day 6 as a group future in the future, so you can look forward to that. I just will fit it in the schedule. So again, thank you, and we'll go ahead and start shuffling for our personality reading. Again, I'm using the Caroline Myss archetype cards, which I tend to always do for the personality readings. Right now, I just think that they're the best out there for that. They are a large card, and even though I have pretty long fingers, it still takes a little bit to get my hands around them. So, hope everyone's having a good day today. Hopefully now that politics are a little... I want to say less up in the air, we can hopefully start getting to work on other things. Work's not done, it's just beginning, isn't it? So, alright, today we're going to ask for Young K from Day 6 personality. Let's see who he is. So, first card we have is Orphan Child. And positive, it's independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering fear of surviving. So, I think he's definitely one of the people that's not afraid to get out there and do what he wants to do. And if he has to do it alone, he's used to that. He's used to kind of being very self-sufficient, I think. See, Destroyer in the Shadow Tribute. Intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. He might have a strong competitive streak. Which I think in his industry you have to be very competitive. We'll see as we read these cards if it's underhanded or he's just one of those that's... Some people, they don't try to hurt you, but they don't try to help you if it benefits them in the long run. You know what I mean? So, let's see. The Beggar in Shadow Attribute is dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. So, this is like getting other people to do things for you so you don't have to do them. Almost like someone who doesn't like to get their hands dirty. So, he may be someone, though he is perfectly fine to do things alone, he may have a group of friends that takes care of things for him. Again, it could just be also management that takes care of things for him, that he doesn't have to go out there and like I said, get his hands dirty or do things that he doesn't view as worth his time. His time is money, and I have the feeling that if he doesn't feel like it's beneficial to him, he's going to have someone else take care of it for him. Liberator. Freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. So, when he wants to, he probably is like the person in the room that's highly motivating, especially if there's a negative influence saying that we can't do it. I think he's that voice that's like, I'm not letting anybody tell me what to do. We absolutely can do this. So I think he's like that person. I don't want to say the mood maker, but I definitely think he has a very powerful drive in him that he can motivate other people with. Goddess in the Shadow Attribute is exploitation of the female nature and form. So this may be, I hate to say that there may be a tendency to, he should be careful about not respecting women as much as he should. Obviously he's in an industry where men have more power than women, and I think he's going to need to be very careful not to abuse that power himself. Sometimes, you know, you have parts of your personality that you have grown out of, or they are underlying, and you know how to keep them secret. So I'm hoping that this is something maybe he sees around him, but hopefully he doesn't act on. But it does seem like he may have an aspect to his personality where he can join in that toxic behavior. So he needs to be very careful about that. And then we have slave in the shadow attribute, which is giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. Again, this definitely like links up with this beggar card completely. Again, I get the feeling that there's a lot of stuff he may not want to speak on. He feels it's better for his management or the company to handle for him. So if he has legal battles, or he has, if he has scandals, he may not be the type that will ever speak on it personally. He will only let the company's official statements speak for him on things of that matter. So again, while he's not afraid to go against the grain in a lot of matters, I think when it comes to business, if he doesn't have to handle something, then he won't. So he's one of the people, I think he has a pretty strong balance of dark and light, and as long as he keeps working on himself, as we all do, we're all works in progress, you know, I'm sure he'll be all right. But he's just got a couple things he really needs to be careful about. And honestly, it seems like he needs to learn to not be afraid to speak for himself as well. So that's all I have for his personality, and we'll go ahead and we'll do a tarot reading on his future. Okay, let's get these cards now. Sometimes I think it would be faster if I had the cards already out of their boxes, but I'm a klutz, and I will end up throwing cards all over the place. So I'm sorry that it takes me a little longer, but it's the only safe way for me not to make a mess. I hope you guys understand. So we're going to look into young K from day 6's future. What's coming down the line for him? What is he up to? What can we look forward to? What can we expect? Oh, okay. This one fell down, but it did not flip over. As I said, can you imagine if I just left all my cards out of the boxes? It would just be everywhere. Okay. Again, thank you all for being patient with me recently. I just had to go to handle some family business yesterday, so I know my readings are a little behind, but we're getting back on track. So let's see, what is young K's future looking like? Okay, Judgment, Nine of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The Universe, Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Lovers, Knight of Cups. Well, okay. Now, usually I don't do any kind of love readings. I try to stay out of idols, very personal business because I've had bad experiences with things I've seen coming through and coming true and not being happy that I knew those things. So sometimes there are things I don't want to know. And usually personal, love, romantic, relationship oriented things I stay out of. But this lover's in Knight of Cups. Like, I think he might be getting serious with someone soon. So I think maybe prepare yourselves for something like this. So we got the Judgment, the Nine of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune in the universe. Like, this whole thing, this is success to me. Like, I think he's doing very well. I think we're seeing he's learning, he's getting the approval of the public, he's learning how to reach out and connect with his audience. Like this Wheel of Fortune, like this is his destined path. This is exactly what he's supposed to be doing. You know, the universe is on his side right now. He's doing really, really well. I mean, I think he does have some fears that maybe it's happening too fast. This Knight of Swords is like things progressing at a rate. I mean, it's like snap your fingers and you wake up and things have changed. So, Knight of Swords could also be another person. There could be a fear of things happening too fast, but this could also be related to this Lover's card where possibly he gets upset because someone else spills the beans on what's happening. I mean, I'm hoping this isn't someone misspeaking, because I don't see, other than this, I don't see too much negativity. I don't think it's going to hurt him. I think it's a fear. I think it's a personal fear he has, where he can't exactly, like the anxiety of it brings him unhappiness more so than him actually like having a huge breakup. The order of these cards tells me that it's the fear of this, not necessarily having the relationship and then a breakup. So I think he's guarding it and he's scared of someone speaking out, or someone will speak out and that's going to upset him a little bit. You know, or it could be that he misspeaks on accident, but we'll have to see. There's definitely something where regarding this person he's chasing. But no, I see nothing but success for him in his musical endeavors and his career. He seems very, very happy right now. Things are definitely going his way. The public is on his side. Again, like I said, this Wheel of Fortune, like this is exactly where he's meant to be. I think he feels that. I think he knows that. I think he's in a position right now for him to step out, especially. We might see him doing more solo work. I feel like he's feeling the call that this is his moment, and I think, like I said, he has the opportunity now to actually step up and be very, very popular. I think even more so than just his group, it's like his moment to shine. And I think like Knight of Cup means like he's happy. This is his wish fulfillment. Like this is him getting everything he wanted. Judgment is like public opinion, but also like your true calling. The Wheel of Fortune and Judgment together is like, this is your destiny. This is your calling. Like, and the universe is like making it not only physical, corporal reality, but also like spiritually. Like this is like in every aspect. He's fulfilled right now. Like I said, he has a slight fear of something. You know, if things are going too good and you're scared something's going to happen, so you kind of live in that fear that, oh God, one wrong thing happens and it's all downhill. I think that's where he's living right now. But I think young K fans, I think you should be excited for him. I think he has a lot of good things in store in the future. I think he's going to be doing really, really well. Even if someone does speak out about this possible relationship, for him, it's not going to hurt him. If anything, I think he might be more endeared to the public by whatever happens. So definitely look out for him. I feel like this reading's gone really fast. Let me go ahead and throw a couple oracle cards, and we can see if, hopefully my facing in there. We can throw a couple oracle cards and see if we can get any more information. Because it just seems like right now he's riding a wave. He's riding really high and things look good for him. Since I started doing these YouTube readings and not typing them up and having to take pictures and stuff, it's like I feel like I want to spend a little bit more time in the reading, make sure that they're worth watching, you know. Ooh. Do a couple cards and see how he's doing. What can we expect for the future of okay. Again, I picked all the biggest cards today. Nothing but big cards for young K, apparently. I don't mind. Okay, let's see. Potential. Revolution. Dependability. Again, I see a union here for him. Definitely finding someone who is going to stand by him. Potential. Like, again, this is like almost unlimited potential. Like, he's getting so many opportunities right now. He's getting so many opportunities right now that he doesn't even know what to pick. I think it's like an embarrassment of riches. And this revolution, I think, is like, he might do something unexpected from his fans, but at the same time, it's like him having the opportunity to finally do what's in his heart to do, things he's been wanting to do. It may feel like a little bit of a change. Again, just him stepping out and releasing more solo work may be what that change is. That may be what people didn't expect. But I think, like I said, he's going to be around. He's going to be doing very, very well. And I think he's going to achieve more than anybody expected of him. So keep your eyes open for him. And if he does come out in a relationship, I really hope you guys will support him. I feel bad sometimes idols don't get viewed as being human beings. They get viewed as property, and they can't live happy, fulfilled lives, and I think they should. So, I mean, shouldn't we all? So I hope you guys support young K. He seems to be doing great things. Thank you, Anonymous, for your question. I'll get this up as soon as possible. Again, as always, guys, take care of yourselves, and I hope you have a great day.